Hello, little loves. What's up? What's up? I don't know why I keep doing this. I want like long nails so this looks better when I do this. We're here today. We're teaching about hyper blushing. That's kind of what I'm coining this. It is this art of adding intense color to various parts of the face. You'll also kind of see my creative process as I go into this, because I kind of went into this being like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this today, and I really love how it looks. I think it turned out super cool. So yeah, we'll get started with that. Be sure to subscribe and like this video before you leave if you do. If not, I'm sorry. Not really. I'm doing me and I'm loving it, so see ya. We're gonna zoom in and figure this out. Okay, so we're gonna be zoomed out for the majority of this video. I am going to be starting to shade my face. I'm gonna be taking this Real Techniques brush. This is also a brush I usually use for like highlighting and stuff, so it's really good for a lot of purposes because it's duo fiber. This is the setting brush by Real Techniques. I'm gonna be taking Danessa Myricks Colorfix in Primary Yellow. And that's what we're going to be starting shading the face. These are liquid to like, I don't know, these are like liquid color, but they stay super well. They don't like crease or anything. You can use them on the eyes, lips, face. They're so multi-purpose. They're one of the best products I think that a makeup artist in the business can have in her kit, like all the colors. So I'm taking it on this brush. I have it like on a little palette here. I'm getting it kind of like this, and I'm gonna start it right here at the back of the temple. And with this technique, do not be afraid to get it into the hairline, because you want it to look like it's coming from somewhere. You don't want it to look like it's just like has a section of its own, like it's kind of like part of the skin. I already have my skin contoured. I have my foundation powder on it. I have my contour on. I don't have a highlight on because I'm not sure if I want one, you know, because this is going to kind of take over that area. So you just want to build up this color. It's coming up into the hairline, and you're using lighter pressure as you go out. You're like whisking it away. You're like kind of swishing it in place and then down. And I'm even taking this onto the cheek. So that's what that looks like. On the edges, I want to fade it out a little bit. So I'm going to be taking Star from the Kat Von D Pastel Goth palette, that same brush, and that's what's going to go on the edges. You don't really necessarily need to set the whole thing with the Danessa Myricks Colorfix, but if you're using a cream product for this, you're going to want to set it all over. For this particular color, I would use like Sugar Pill Butter Cupcake would be fine, but this is a light pale yellow, so it's really gonna look super pretty. And since I'm not done there, I'm just not done with it, I want to take some NARS Persia, same brush, taking that same brush. This is gonna be at the very base. And this part you want to spend a little time on just making sure that it's blended into that yellow. I'm gonna take a little bit more of that yellow. That's gonna go into the brow bone. Just a little. With a little bit of Star on top. It looks like it's like overtaking my face, and I love that, and I'm digging it. I want to switch this up because I loved when I did it the first time with that kind of like coral copper coming in on both sides of the face. Right now I feel like juxtaposing this a little bit, and it's gonna be a little odd, but it's gonna be so cool as like a concept. I'm gonna take the Primary Yellow Colorfix again, and we're gonna do it kind of coming, so this is coming from here. I want this to come from here, just at the jaw. You can always go in with like another duo fiber brush. This one is a Luxie 522. And just kind of blend it out if you feel like it's getting crazy, because we have been using that same brush for a while. There might be too much product on it. You can always brush it off, but I like using clean brushes a lot. I think of this technique as called like hyper blushing because that's what it is. Essentially, I mean, you put color on your face to like give you life. This is the same thing, right? It's the same thing. We're just gonna take that star color. We're gonna do the same exact thing. Take to Persia, that same brush. We're gonna have that real chiseled jawbone today. And I'm going into public like this. I usually go into public at least once throughout the day when I'm wearing something crazy like this, because I'm just like, I live for the drama. Take that drama out of your life, put it on your face, you're golden. People are gonna be like, she has a really weird beard going on. I'd be like, yes, I do. I do. Macaroni and cheese face for life. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in and we'll do the eye look now. Okay, so I'm gonna be using the Kat Von D Pastel Goth palette, my little Zoeva 227. Be taking Skull and just putting it basically all over the lid. Into the crease. This is definitely a look that you can wear without the crazy macaroni and cheese cheeks. But, you know, I like to get extra with you guys. I think you guys can handle it, so. Taking Star from the same palette. This is going all over into the crease. Clean brush, blend it out. Taking my Fave Bay, my Sigma E45, Skull again, under the eye. I just like working with the white with this palette because it really enhances the pastel nature of these shadows. Because with pastel shadows, they already have so much white in them to make them this like pale that the white just makes them even better. Going in my trusty Sigma E25, I'm going to be taking Clementine from Pastel Goth and putting that into the crease. And this is actually going all over the lid as well. This is a pretty quick little eye, actually. It's nothing crazy, because obviously we want the focus to be on that macaroni and cheese hyper blush. Go under the eye with a pencil brush. Clementine once more. I'll be packing Clementine on with a Smith 256, and then I'll also have to go on top with Skull again. And then Clementine. To tie this all together, I'm going to be taking NARS Persia, my Sigma E45, the one we used on the lower lash line, and this is going to define the outer part of the eye. Am I staying in frame better yet? God, please tell me I am, I swear. I'm going to pack a little of that on too with the pencil brush I was using earlier, just to get maximum orange payoff. Run that under the eye too. So I'm leaving it like this for now. I'm going to pop on some brows and mascara. I'll be back to kind of figure out what else I want to do with this bay. Okay, so I added some brows and mascara. I'm going to tie this off a little bit by adding Genuine Orange Chromographic Pencil by MAC into my waterline. You ain't a true G till you could do this without having to like take down your waterline, I think. And I'll do it at work without even using a mirror and freak people out. Just stand there. Just be like, ah. Now I think I want to add some inner corner glow. I'll be adding MAC Oh Darling with my Japanesque 232. And I'm making it damp because it needs it, okay? So I'm going to zoom us out and finish off everything else. Okay, let's finish this off. I think I do want to add highlight to this, but something really pale. Something like gold, but like pale. I'm going to add one of my all-time favorites, Aura, from the original Venus palette by Limecrime. on my Cosette S165. And starting on the cheekbone that doesn't have my mac and cheese, I'm just doing it like normal. Yeah, I like that. And then here I want to keep it pretty contained to just like underneath the eye. Like very minimal. But kind of blending into that yellow. Blending a little bit down. Take my little Japanese brush, we're gonna highlight the nose. Some Cupid's bow. So I'm feeling like really pleased with this, but I can't help myself. I wanna like add something else to this. I'm gonna be taking NYX Vivid Halo Liquid Liner in those very orange spots on my face, creating a variance of dots. I love it. I love it. Really, the lip is at your discretion, guys. I think I'm gonna go for an apricot gloss because this is definitely one of my favorites. This is a MAC Huggable Gloss, which I don't think I have anymore. Such a bummer. This is like one of the best formulas. But any kind of like peachy apricot gloss. I know that Buxom Cosmetics makes one called Chloe that's really, really pretty. If you can find that, that's really cool. But this one I'm just gonna pop right on. Okay, babes, that is a finished look for you today. I hope that you learned something about hyper blushing. That I'm coining. I don't know if anyone else has coined this. I'm coining that because that's what this is. Obviously you can do it however you like. I honestly was gonna go on a hot pink route and decided feeling mac and cheesy today. I probably need grilled cheese in my life. I'm probably gonna get that later. So this is it. If you guys have any other questions or want to see something else, let me know. As always, I'll have my foundation routine and eyebrow routine down below, and also all the products I've used. And in all my videos, I list the products that I use down below, so you guys can check those out later, of course. I also recently posted my Holy Grail products video that I'll put down as well. That just has everything that I think is like the best, from your eyebrows to your face to your lips to everything that's there for you. I love you guys. Thank you for everything. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.